questions to Pep Guardiola yesterday about whether he had a plan, particularly for Messi. What have we seen already, Gary Neville?
Well, incredibly, he set up Rafinha as a left centre-back. We were imagining he would play as a...
Doesn't help when the referee gets in the way of attempted accurate pass. I think it won on penalties, the German Cup semi-final, which was a big blow to their biggest rivals in Germany, Dortmund. Once Pep Guardiola was their coach. Well, it's 5 years ago, and he was sent off actually. What a different kind of attitude to the intensity and the inclusiveness of Guardiola's management. Place.
Well, this is brilliant for Messi. They are man-to-man all over the pitch. You see it here now. He's in.
Messi setting up Suarez. Messi asking for handball, not getting it.
Yeah, Suarez was in.
He was in the Brazil side that succeeded in the USA in 1994. Here's Rakitic trying to succeed here in Barcelona tonight. Backed up by Messi. Runs for Suarez, trying to slip Neymar.
Now, he used to play a game for fitness when he was under 16 to 18.
Well, they're called out here, and Suarez is in the clear. He's got Neymar with him, but it's all Luis Suarez. Great stop by Neuer.
Well, the positive tactics start to look naive when you look at the space there that existed time, but brilliant to watch.
You could perhaps understand it if they did it with one covering behind in the end, a fourth player to defend, but there's not. Dani Alves again. Brilliant from Messi. Nearly those years ago with Liverpool. Cut out by Messi from Boateng. Messi, a bit narrow for Barcelona. Dani Alves had gone infield. Messi finds the width on the other side, but he also...
He's just on the edge of it as well. Might just be on, in fact.
Messi. In the end, you could say it was neither one thing or the other, but it was superb to watch.
Yeah, it was. The skill's ridiculous. Which just weaves in between 2 and 3 players. The feet's fantastic.
What it would mean to get a goal back here. Here come Barcelona on the break. Suarez, great movement with the front three. Messi. Shows, Gary, that the players persuaded Guardiola, who was relatively new at the club then, that they knew how best to win that second leg. They were in the Allianz Arena, attack.
John Suarez, it was surprising last night. You sometimes think of these first legs as being cagey affairs, but last night wasn't. Tonight certainly not either, even though we haven't.
Maybe he doesn't see much of Ter Stegen, who doesn't play in the league, in the Champions League and the domestic cups. Well, he got there, Xabi Alonso, but he wasn't allowed to relax. Help was on hand. Barcelona, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 around the ball. Messi.
Incredible bout of play. About 12 players all in the space. The 10-yard box.
Rakitic trying to find a way through the congestion. Messi.
It was Boateng, it was Lam actually that made the challenge. I'm not sure what Alonso's been booked for, whether it was for saying something to the referee. It was a brilliant...
Is Messi going to take him on here? He does. Neuer has the answer.
And he walks across and catches it.
Almost patronising, wasn't it?
Brilliant.
Here comes Dani Alves. Messi. Tallest. Messi takes. Not deep enough. I'm not sure about the throw. But, he's got away with it. Here's Messi. As if he didn't know.
He sells himself.
Here's Dani Alves, he's in. Great stop by Neuer again. Only got the score of one World Cup final winning goal on the pitch. Spain's Iniesta. This is Neymar, Suarez, Messi.
What a pass from Xabi Alonso earlier on that move.
There won't be many more attacks in this first half. Oh, they're gripped us all. And by Dani Alves. Over nudge on by Messi.
And the question is whether they can repeat that intensity, but straight away Bayern Munich.
On to Suarez by Busquets. Rakitic going outside Messi. He uses him. Messi looked troublesome, but Barcelona dealt with it. And they find a piece of Messi magic here. Now he's out for Bernat, who felt he was needed in the middle.
He tried to match him in a race, Bernat.
Suarez, Messi. Rakitic threw it away, but he's got it back again now, and Messi. Neymar. Messi.
You can't defend against that. I'm just thinking there's a right back there. Rafinha. How's he marked them?
Rakitic. Messi, encouraged by the earlier thrust. And he's thrust to the ground this time.
That's the way to play, Messi. One comes in as a nibble and then the other one backs up.
Suarez thought that somebody had a grip of him. Even that kind of play, deep in the right-back areas, so easy on the eye. And there's no flag here, but there is Neuer, the sweeper keeper, is there again.
He's brilliant. You can understand why Boateng wants to get his foot in there. He doesn't want Messi to turn.
And a little bit back on their heels, not once but twice. And Rakitic and Neymar. Can he find a way through here? Oh, gives it away. This is where all the efforts that have gone in up to this point might start.
It's a poor pass from him. Andy Benatia in trouble.
Messi. Oh, Rafinha.
His arm's been pulled or he's been dragged back.
There's a mistake by Bernat, and it's let Messi in! He makes the difference for Barcelona. There were one or two signs of Bayern feeling the strain. And their resistance is broken here in the new league goal. But what an important one. It's his first in the knockout stages in this tournament.
Well, the crowd are bowing for him. The atmosphere is incredible, and he's got the goal. Bayern Munich, they've been creeping up on them. You just said it in the last couple of minutes. They bow to the master. You wonder whether always Neuer, will he get beat at the near post? You don't think of him being beaten there, but it's pace of the ball's past him. He maybe thinks Messi's going to set it out round the defender, and he pulls it back and drags it towards his near post and captures the goalkeeper out. Any other reason why Neuer would be exposed like that at the near post?
Hesitation by Boateng, but not by Barcelona and not by Messi. Bayern have got to make sure they don't allow Barcelona to inflict further damage on them. Here's Rakitic. The game deserved a goal.
Yeah.
And I guess it deserved that goal scorer. And here he is again. Here he is again. It's astonishing. Oh. It's absolutely world class. He's taken them apart. Only football can make you feel like this.
Absolutely incredible. It's incredible. He took us to a place earlier on in the season in the Manchester City match, and he has done in this last 5 minutes. He gets a hug from his teammate.
I mean, getting there is fantastic, but doing what he did to round it off, incredible.
To do that, I mean, he puts Boateng in a terrible place on his backside, and to dink Manuel Neuer, who stands tall, as you'd expect. It's amazing, it's brilliant, and you do feel blessed to be in the stadium to watch it.
Well, it's the incredible getting the better of the seemingly impassable. Look out by Busquets. Amidst the bedlam, Barcelona trying to stay cool, Bayern trying to raise their game.
There is the difference.
When he finally finishes, they bring out the DVD of all his goals.
Been epic.
A queue round the planet to buy it.
Maybe too many men forward.
That's a great advantage played. And here's Neymar in to make it 3-0. He does! It's Barcelona's night. Chasing the away goal has cost Bayern dear. Conclusive.
Now there's 6 players from Bayern Munich in the Barcelona half. And that's it, game over. As it broke, I said they had men forward, too many men forward. They tried to break it up through fouling Luis Suarez, but in the end, the brilliance of that front three.
Well, the questions will be asked, should Neymar still be on the pitch because of a potential second yellow card? But he was on the pitch. He was centre stage on the pitch. He was virtually alone on the pitch, and he didn't. Well, it could have been this after 15 minutes, but it is after 90. The goals came late, inspired, of course, by the great inspirer, Leo Messi, with 2. Neymar right at the end. Just 6 days to go to the second leg. Bayern, of course, can rest their players at the weekend. Their league title assured. Barcelona will go full on in La Liga. They've got David Moyes coming here with Real Sociedad on Saturday.